Today we are going inside Germany's best football stadium. You probably think it's Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich, Schalke, Cologne. But what about a football stadium which holds so much history and character? Welcome to the Fritz-Walter Stadion, which is the home of Kaiserslautern and has a capacity of 49,000. Fritz Walter is a legendary German footballer who played his entire career at the club and captained the German national team to World Cup success in 1954. The ground is unique for being on top of a hill and hosted World Cup matches in 2006. The city of Kaiserslautern has a population of 100,000, yet they always create a special atmosphere. They are the only German club to win the Bundesliga as a newly promoted side. They are also one of the founding members of the Bundesliga in 1963, and they've won the DFB Pokal twice. One of the best tifos was in the final versus Bayer Leverkusen in 2024, but they unfortunately lost. And did you know that in 1999 they reached the Champions League quarter-final? Kaiserslautern is a club full of history and a stadium which looks class too. Today they face Dynamo Dresden in a tasty second division fixture. And we have made it to Kaiserslautern, and tell you what, the first thing we see is a load of stickers. The sticker culture in this country, oh my word, it's probably better than anywhere else in the world, but nevertheless I'm so buzzing for this game. Kaiserslautern versus Dynamo Dresden. I mean, come on, like on paper, this is like an unbelievable game, this. A top atmosphere, an iconic stadium, and a big walk up this hill to get to the stadium. That's what's so iconic about it. Look at the buildings up here. It's about a 20-minute walk to the stadium. Another stadium tick in Germany, I'm buzzing. And look in front of us, it looks to be like a Kaiserslautern Christmas market in front of us. Can I just say, first impressions actually walking around the place isn't too bad. Look at the cathedral here, Christmas markets. This looks stunning. This place looks so cool. I'm really impressed by it. Look at the cathedral just up there. Not bad if I say so myself. Every single lamppost down this street you'll find a load of stickers. It's one of my favourite things about German football, just full stop, just looking at the sticker culture in their city. Look at this roundabout before you head up towards the stadium. Look how brilliant this is. Look at that, that's sick. Big meaning behind it, yeah, I'm a bit thick to kind of like understand right now. And now we make the big journey up this hill to the stadium, a football club with so much tradition, history. Really looking forward to seeing it. You can get the perspective of how much you've had to walk up already. You can literally see the cathedral down there as well. We've already walked this already. That's just what you want, isn't it? Flipping heck, stairs just to end it off, and it looks steep in the distance as well. But the football stadium right in front of us, cannot wait to get in there. Imagine doing this every single home game. Taxi, please? I've actually done a few 5K runs this week, and this is still a challenge. You can see here, World Cup badge in 2006, one of the stadiums. That is so cool, but I feel sorry for the fans going up that. After going around the away end, seeing the nutters, the Dynamo Dresden fans, let's enter the stadium and look at it from the outside. Just looks like one massive fortress, doesn't it? Look at all of the police fans too for this big game, two very passionate fan bases. But you know what, let's go in because it's starting to piss it down. Right, we are finally in. Oh my word, the checks there was absolutely mental. Like 45 minutes just waiting. And it didn't even feel like that long of a queue either. I don't know why it was so long. But in we are, we're in the upper tier, and my word, it's gonna be a long journey up these stairs. I think this is like the German St. James's Park. That's what we're going for. Look at the police fans out there, all for Dynamo Dresden and the away fans. Flipping heck. Obviously not all for the away end. Welcome to Kaiserslautern. This is the gap here. It is absolutely huge. I need to catch my breath back after that. That was a long way up. In the upper tier we are today. Thankfully we had a member who could help us out with tickets for today, and it's a good view here. Look at the away fans, Dynamo Dresden in yellow. But now that we are inside the stadium, I want you guys to download Footballogy. It's the handiest football tool app for any football fan. I'm going to check in right now. Kaiserslautern versus Dynamo Dresden. This is going to be insane, by the way, because as you can see, it's another badge for the Hall of Fame, and that's a new feature they've got on the app. When you collect badges, go to the most iconic grounds. There's 48 badges in total. I mean, look at the list we've done. We've done Bombonera, Bernabeu. We've done so many grounds, and this is another one today off the list. The iconic Fritz-Walter Stadion. But you can go on your stats, 765 matches, 358 grounds, 38 countries of watching football, by the way. It's incredible. Scan the QR code on screen and download Footballogy. It's free, and you will thank me later. It's the best app for any football fan. Look at all of the scarves out in the stadium. All as one. Big family in this stadium. A sea of red. That's one thing I love about German football, just how together you are as a family at the football club you support, because everyone in here, other than probably me, has got a scarf, waving about. What a beautiful club.
I'll tell you what, the most check-ins on Footballogy right now is the game I'm at. 590, Kaiserslautern. On this day last year, I was in Argentina watching a game. It ended 0-0. Hopefully that's not a sign, because the last 3 times they've played at Kaiserslautern, it's ended 1-0, 1-0 and 0-0. But look at everyone now waving their scarves to end off the anthem. It's a beautiful little touch, isn't it? Up the German football. If I'm going to give a score for you all, I'm going to say a 2-1 to Kaiserslautern. And you can see behind the goal, the red and white tifo being unveiled as well. I did not expect to see this. Go on then, I mean, I'm all for it. And as the players walk out, you can see behind the goal, look at this tifo, by the way. I know it's covered because of the scoreboard, but whoa, that looks absolutely incredible, you know. Wow, that is some sight. Fair play with Kaiserslautern text at the bottom. I can read that one with the badges in the middle. That is absolutely sick, by the way. So cool. Good atmosphere before it kicks off. You see the Dynamo fans in the corner. So that's brilliant from Kaiserslautern. Hence why they are some of the best fans in the country. That tifo in Berlin for the final, I mean, I'll tell you what, they could be one of the kings of the country for tifos. Got the players appreciating the away fans, but they are crazy. That's all I can say. Some of the craziest fans I've ever experienced was going to Dynamo Dresden, and not just the away fans, but the players of Kaiserslautern appreciate the fans behind the goal. Let's just hope for a good game, because that's all I want. And we are underway in this second division game. Go on then. And this is what I mean. Second division, and you're putting out tifos like this. Fair play. The German football culture is for sure one of the best, if not the best. Chances to make it 1-0. Just shoot. Oh my word, what is he doing? What was he doing? Just shoot. What is he doing? I'm baffled by that one. You're through on goal and you're just hesitating to shoot. What a goal it is to put Kaiserslautern ahead. What a great goal. Very composed, controlled, and Kaiserslautern take the lead here. It was headed back across goal, and he just volleyed it so well and controlled into the back of the net. Have they deserved it? I don't know, but a goal in this game is all I care about, and it's happened. Tidy finish, great goal. Can they double their lead from the corner? It's not a bad ball either. Oh, and you know what? Should be doing better. The way the ball was swung in, you're just asking for that to be on target at least. There you go. And Kaiserslautern are now 2-0 up. This is absolutely light work. I can't believe how easy it is for them. Simple balls going into the box where Dynamo Dresden just can't handle. This is a great reaction from Kaiserslautern after losing 6-1 to Hertha Berlin in the cup the other day. Fantastic, fair play to them, they're playing really well. Although it looks like, yeah, it's going to VAR, but I don't know why. Maybe a push in the back or something, I don't know, but it was just from a corner. Well, it's in German, I won't know this. You can end reaction. It's still 1-0. Just a few minutes to half time. Let's get some scran. German footy scran never disappoints. That's just a fact. Proper half-time scran. A bratwurst. Go on then. I mean, we'll certainly have a look. Oh yeah. Proper as always. The second half is underway. I have absolutely destroyed that bratwurst. But let's hope for another goal in this game. I don't know. But the first half, there's a lot of chances. I don't really know what happened with that disallowed goal, by the way. But nevertheless, let's see what happens. The one thing about this stadium, and especially in the upper tiers, is if you want to get food, drink, go to the toilet, you have to go right down to the bottom and then come all the way back up. And it's a long way. Like imagine you as an English fan, you go to Newcastle away, and you have to keep going up and down them stairs for a drink and a piss. It's just not on, is it? I mean, other than that though, it's a really nice stadium, and I hope you guys understand why I've titled it like it. Such a traditional stadium here in Germany, so much meaning. I mean, come on, go give me this one. I like it. I see why Footballogy have put it in the Hall of Fame. A feature I love about Footballogy is the nearby fixtures list. Go on 150 kilometres, you've got so many games you can watch on Saturdays. But you guys think that this is the only game I'm watching today? You're having me on. Because on my fixtures, you can add these to the app. Look at this tonight, St. Troiden versus Club Bruges. It is the best app. Scan the QR code on screen or click the first link in the description. Download it, it's free. I've helped you out here. What are they doing here? What are they working? What are they cooking? Are they actually going to cook? It could be. Oh, there it is! Oh, it's off the line. I mean, what a chance that was. If it wasn't for the defender, then it would have been 2-0. Maybe this will be 2. And it is 2. As he goes and celebrates with the ultras. And Kaiserslautern find that second goal after having a shot which was cleared off the line. That was all but certain going to be 2-0. Literally a moment later, they do go and wrap up the game, kind of. Don't want to say that famous last words, but that's a massive, massive goal to put them 2-0 up, and deservedly so. And I'll tell you what, they are not going to be ruling out that goal. There's no way. 46,000 attendance here in the stadium. I mean, come on. Second division, this is just incredible. And what a great fan base it is too. I definitely have that feeling of the passion inside it. You guys have got to comment down below which German football clubs I've got to visit in the future as well. I'm ticking them off now and then. To be honest, this second half of the game is pretty much done. Being 2-0 up, Dynamo Dresden are just not creating that attacking threat like you think they probably would. So ultimately right now, it's all about game management. If this ends in a goal... Oh my word! The assist was better than the finish. I can assure you that. Just wow. That is all I can say with that assist. The assist was absolutely sublime, honestly. The way it was going in, out, all of these skillful moves against all of these attackers to then square it into the middle, to then put it in for 3-0. That's game over now. You've got to look up that goal, the third goal of Kaiserslautern, the assist and the run there, sublime. I wish I caught that, but Dresden have just got a goal back and it was an absolute rocket. It literally came out of nowhere, hence why I just wasn't prepared to film that. Hold on a minute. What is going on here? Oh my word, it's offside, but what on earth? I've changed positions if you can't tell, but that was nearly 3-2. So we are nearly in the 90th minute, but we've got another game to go to in Belgium. And the drive is over 3 hours, so we should dash off. And you can definitely see how high up we are, where the stadium is. But that is it of my time in Kaiserslautern. They win 3-1, it's all ended now. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Which German football club do you want me to watch next?